Hey, so I am doing free love readings today. If you're new here, my name is Darlene, and I'm really excited to spend this time with you. So I'm just going to go ahead and get set up while I wait for people to come in, and yeah. Hey, how are you? Hi, Jay. Eco Stance, hi. I'm doing good. I'm so happy you're here. I'm just setting up. Honey is doing really, really good. I took him for a really long walk. So he's napping really hard. Hey, Cupcake. How are you? I'm good. So happy to be back. Hi, Merv. Yes. If you could put your question in the chat. I'm just getting set up. Okay, so let me jot down. So I got Jay, and then I have Merv. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep a list. Eco Stance, do you have a little bit of time that maybe you might be moderator today for a little bit? Hey, Harry. How are you? I don't know if you're interested. If you're not, it's totally cool. It's okay. Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Let me go ahead and do this. Okay. Never actually done this before. Okay, so I'm going to add you as a moderator. Okay. I added you as a moderator, Eco Stance, and thank you so much. Let's see here. No. Okay. Cause yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Anything that you can do, because you know sometimes the chat gets a little wild. Oh, okay. I'm in the U.S. And I'm in South Carolina, the Southeast. Hey, Dylan. You're in Turkey, Merv. Where is everyone else? And I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, Deep Chat. You don't understand? Oh, okay. Dylan, you're in Florida? And let me put you on the list, Dylan. Okay, so I have Jay, Merv, Huey, and Dylan. And Eco Stance, let me know if I miss anybody. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hey, Ruby. And then I have Ruby. So happy that you're here. Yes. So I have Eco Stance. You can, yeah, if you could make a list, that would be great. Yeah, Jay, if you could repost your question, I'm gonna work on yours now. Okay, so yes, thank you, EcoStance. So I have Jay, Merv, Hiri, Dylan, and then Ruby. Okay. So Jay says, I had a long distance relationship and we broke up and went no contact for 2 months. She reached out and we wanted to heal and start over. I sent her a kind message and she blew up. Why are we done? Hey, EQ. So this is for Jay. Are there feelings and energy? What is the feeling and energy towards Jay? Okay, I'm going to leave that one. It's causing the distance. Any guidance for Jay? Oh my gosh. Okay, Jay. So, just your person's feelings. So I wanted to know like where exactly their feelings were. Okay, yeah, I am seeing that. So, for her feelings, for your person's feelings for you, you know, they were emotionally open somewhat and wanted to rebuild, but I'm seeing that what's causing the distance is like there's some kind of like mental back and forth, like some kind of indecision. And there really may be something about like a maternal energy as well influencing this decision. I have the Two of Swords and the Empress that came up. Hi, Latoya. I see as far as reconciliation, I see right now that it's like kind of like a hard no. There may be some, I just see that there's some pain here in regards to the connection. And the guidance for you really is to, you know, perhaps set some, I have the Justice and the Queen of Swords. So there may be a need for you to, you know, set some boundaries, or, you know, look at the truth, reflect on the truth of the situation. You know, try to separate facts from feelings in this connection to decide what is fair and balanced for you going forward. So that is what I am seeing here, Jay. Okay. Yes, we are working on a free list. Yeah. I'm so happy that you're here. Okay. So next I have Merv. Thank you, EcoStance. What is the universe trying to tell me right now for Merv? Absolutely, Latoya. What is the universe trying to communicate for Merv? Anything else for Merv? For Merv. Okay. So, I'm seeing that there might have been like some like pain that you were going through with the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords. And it's been causing a lot of anxiety and maybe some stress in your life. But I do see that there is some partnership, like soulmate energy coming towards you. Hi, Iman. Hey, Snake. Snake Knives. Choco Kiwi, how are you? Aparita. I said your name wrong. But I have the Eight of Pentacles here. So there is a need for you to kind of lock in and focus on working on, I'm feeling like it's your goals, and to try to stay grounded, and whatever this stress or anxiety that was coming up for you in regards to a painful situation in the past, to try to put it aside and maybe just lock into your goals. Let me pull a card for you for guidance in this situation, Merv. I need one for Merv. Merv, are you still here? Hey, Kastori. Hi, Esther Hera. Okay. So, Merv, your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. Yeah, and I was really getting that feeling, you know, with this Eight of Pentacles that came out for you. So I hope that resonates. Maybe you could let me know in the chat how that lands for you. And I feel like whatever this kind of like heartbreaking situation that came up, I feel like it was like kind of like came on fast, like ripping off a band-aid or something. But maybe you can let me know. Okay. So next I have Hiri. How does Jerome feel about me? For Hiri. Hi, Reba1. How are you? How does Jerome feel? How is Jerome feeling? How is Jerome feeling? I am doing good. How is Jerome feeling for Hiri? feel like there's some regret, like maybe like missing you. Hi, Yenshing Daniel. How are you? Okay. So yeah, there's definitely like some sadness, some regret, here, maybe missing you. I have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is, you know, really kind of making me feel like they feel like kind of blocked out of your life emotionally. They might feel Jerome might feel somewhat abandoned by you at this time. You miss him too? Okay. So there might have been some communication recently between you. Maybe some like messages. Take that as it resonates. But I show right now there's like a lot of conflict. Or maybe he was thinking about messaging you. But yeah, I'm seeing that he's feeling conflicted in his feelings. And maybe even that he might feel like he's in competition with someone else for your affection. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I kind of feel like, you know, maybe that was like, was thinking, he's been thinking about contacting you, but feeling like really conflicted about it. Oh, that's what it is. The message. So he saw a message from a new guy on your social. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, thank you for your feedback, Merv. It means a lot. Okay, Harry. I'm glad that resonates. Okay. Dylan. I have been hired, but it's a temporary position that could become full-time. Got a call from another place and did an interview. Which job will I get? Been hired, but it's a temporary position that could be full-time. Got a call from another place. Which job will I get? Okay. Hi, Zimkit. Okay, I'm hearing, I got the Star card for you with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Dylan. So I'm hearing that it's the one that you're really hoping for. The one that you're really hoping for, the job that you're really feeling most inspired about, the one that you think that would fulfill you the most, you know, either like emotionally, that is the one that right now is the energy is leaning towards you getting. And I'm hearing that really, really strong. There's a lot of good vibes around it. So you know which one that is, but the one that you're really hoping for. Okay. So next I have Ruby. How does Austin feel about me? Sure, Yanqing. How does Anslin feel about me? For Ruby. How does Anslin feel about me? The Magician wanted to come out. Anything else? So right now, the current energy for Anslin's feelings about you is that they're feeling like it's kind of like the chapter needs to close or change. I'm hearing like there's been an ending. There's been some kind of closure in the relationship. There were some hidden, I don't know if I feel like motives in the past, but there was something hidden. So yeah, they're wanting a new start. I also have the Empress here. Yeah, but I'm hearing like closing a chapter. So I hope that answered your question. Okay. So where am I now? Okay, I already answered. I think I already got Jay's. His question might have been in there more than once. I had Jay, Merv, Huey, Dylan, and then Ruby. Yeah, so let's see. Hi, Choco Kiwi. Hi, Maya. Yeah, absolutely. EQ 2026, 2126. Hey. Okay, for deep. Preparing for bank job and also dating someone. Tell me, will we marry or not? Okay. Eco Stance is making a list. She's helping me out today. She's so kind. So, is there a chance for marriage with this person that Deep is dating? I'm feeling like this may not be your person deep. So I have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I have the Sun with the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and then the Fool. Yeah, so there is, with the Seven of Swords, there's some like avoidant energy or some deception or secrecy, and there might be some things about this person that you're seeing right now that that may require you to use your intuition. But yeah, I see a new path ahead of you. So I don't think that in this time, this may not be your person at this time. Hi, Brown Eyes. Hi, Creek Kamal. Choco Kiwi. When will I meet my husband? Aparahita. When will I meet my husband? When will I meet my husband? Choco Kiwi. Anything else? Okay, so I feel like there are some things that require you that you need to let go of before this energy, before this person will be in your energy. Yeah. So you may need to, there may be some people, places, and things in your life right now that that you need to let go of. And you letting go of those things or those people in your life, or I don't know, will make space for this relationship. Yeah, I'm seeing that like is there someone in your life that you feel is like manipulative? Hi, Andrea. Oh, your ex. Okay. Yeah. So I'm feeling like you may still, on some level, be energetically, emotionally attached to your ex. I have the Magician to the Eight of Wands to the Four of Swords. So, like, I'm feeling like the quicker that you're able to fully emotionally detach from your ex, and really try to, there's a need for you to, like, meditate and pray and, like, on what you had learned from this relationship, so that you might be able to, so that you can move forward. And then after that, you know, then there will be a spark. And then you'll have, yeah, I'm seeing that for you, a romantic spark in your life. So yeah, I hope that helps you. Okay. Snake, for snake knives. Honey. And thank you everyone for being so patient. And you're very welcome, Chaco Kiwi. I feel like there's a lot of good things ahead for you. About your uncle. Okay. I feel like with your uncle, and I'm so sorry about your loss. I feel like your uncle's passing, you know, it really hurt you. And I'm hearing that his passing, like a little piece of your soul went with him. Okay. And that is not what your angels and your team and or even your uncle want for you. Yeah. So I got the Justice, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is really about you and how you've been navigating this. So I'm going to pull some guidance for you, okay? And it's very, this is really, I felt this question coming from you before I even came on the live. I had read a book, this was a few years ago, and it was about soul retrieval and about when certain things happen in our lives that might be painful or traumatic on some level, that we can lose little pieces of our soul. And we don't realize it. So I was thinking about this book, it was that I had read, and also something funny about it. So I was at work, and I was on my break, and I had like a 15-minute break. Okay. So I was like furiously reading this book, like about soul retrieval. And one of my coworkers passed by and like peeked at the title, and he was like, "Darlene, what are you doing?" I was like, I'm just trying to read this book. It's so good. And he was like, he looked at the title and he was like, "You need to get your life together. What are you doing?" It was just so funny. But yeah, so, and I don't know. So I can, so I let me see what I have here for you, okay? And I feel like you, like you're so sweet. Oh, you did, EQ? Okay, so I got the hippopotamus card with exploration. So there is a need for you to, try to start some new projects, set some new goals. Spend some time in prayer and meditation, and try to form some new spiritual connections in your life. And this card really won this dragonfly with adaptability. So the dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It's reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. So yes, I feel like, focus on the good things. And maybe the memories that you have, of your uncle, and the good times that you spent together. And that the joy of the relationship that you had with him is to be the focus right now. And so I hope that helps you. Okay, where are we on the list? I'm in 99. I'm in. Do you feel like you haven't been putting in the work needed? Do you feel like you haven't been? Hi, Marlene. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate all your help, Ecostance. Thank you. And if you are new here, I'm really happy that you're here. My name is Darlene, and if you could please like, subscribe, and if there's anyone else that you know that you think that really might enjoy a reading or just this content in general, and if you could please share, it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. So this is for Ayman. What does Ayman need to know about his studies? Oh, the mentor. The mentor and knowledge on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, Ayman, do you have a mentor that you are consulting in regards to your academic journey right now? You know, maybe there is a need for you to, you know, kind of spend some more time. If you do not have a current mentor, maybe get one. But let me see what else is here for you. I don't use this deck very often, but you know, maybe a mentor would be able to really help you evaluate and maybe alleviate some of your fears that you have in regards to whether you are doing enough, if you're on the right path, as far as passing this exam. If anyone ever hears me about this deck, these things should be numbered. Okay. Mentor. Oh, Lord. Mentor. You know, maybe I can't find it because, oh, it's right here. Okay. Mentor. We all have someone we admire, a mentor who embodies principles that we model our lives after, or an aspirational version of ourselves that we know dwells within us. Their example guides us toward mastering our own minds and emotions so that we can create a better future. I'm also hearing with the knowledge on the bottom of the deck is for you to have confidence in, you know, everything that you have learned thus far. And I know that you have put so much work into this, Ayman. But yeah, I hope that helps you, okay? Thank you so much, Ecostance. Okay. All right. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. That helps me so much. Okay. So, Ashta. Current feelings of Vipul for me. Bye. Thank you. What are Vipul's feelings for Ashta? Vipul's feelings. Well, Vipul's feelings are like changing really quickly. for you. Hi, D Hill. I'm doing really good. I'm so happy that you're here. Yeah, there's been some changes, and there's conflict. Quick changes that have brought about conflict. Let me see. Okay. And so right now Vipul is really evaluating the stability of your relationship. And I do have the Four of Wands here as well. So Vipul is a little bit withdrawn and evaluating the stability of their relationship. I'm also, they may also be questioning marriage. I don't know if there was any talk about marriage. Hi, Bihavi, Agar. So I have like 5 or 6 people, and then I'm gonna go back and grab some more and grab the rest of the names, and hopefully Eco Dance will be back by then. So that's what I'm showing right now for that. For Vipul's feelings, it's like evaluating the foundation of the relationship and or marriage. But there was some conflict. Okay. Some conflicted feelings in there, for sure. Okay, Kasturi. What do I need to know the most right now? For Kasturi, what does Kasturi need to know the most right now? Hey, Ruby. Yes, I did answer it. Kasturi. What does Kasturi need to know the most right now? Does Kasturi need to know the most right now? For Kasturi. Yes, there are a few people ahead of you, D Hill, and I see that you were asking about that too. Hey, Mama of Boys, how are you? So yeah, I'm just doing one at a time, so please be patient with me. So Kasturi, I'm hearing what you need to know the most right now is to stop doubting yourself so much, to trust your intuition a little bit more than you have quite recently, and with an emphasis on relationships. You know, one way to train your intuition is to start with small things. So if you have like an intuitive feeling, okay, and it could be like super small, like, wear this shirt, or wear, I don't know, like really small things, okay? Like if you feel an intuitive hit, turn right, turn left, don't go there. You know, it might be really, really small. But when you follow those in the small things, you kind of, it's like a muscle. You build the muscle. And then when there is something really big in your life, then, you know, it will be easier for you to identify when your intuition is trying to tell you something. So, yeah, listen to your inner voice a little bit more and have some more confidence in your intuition. That is what I am getting for you. Okay, so now I have Andrea, angel guidance for your daughter's quince. Okay. And that is very exciting, by the way. Angel guidance. Well, I'll pull a few. Let's see here. Okay, so what's coming up is balance. You're welcome. Okay, so what is coming up is balance. So you are being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. So the balance between work, play, family, and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. So as far as like the quince, I feel like, you know, the balance as far as like the planning and, you know, don't lose sight of just because there is so much that goes into quince. Okay, it sometimes is like, for anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, it can almost be bigger than a wedding. I don't know where I'm from, so it can be. So, and it's like a very important time in your daughter's life. But there needs to also be a focus aside from like, you know, like maybe decorations or dress or, you know, the place that you're going to have it and all of the material things, but to also, you know, focus on the love, your family, your friends, and the time that you're going to spend together, because you can almost like lose track of that, like in the planning phases. So yeah, that is what I'm feeling, is to also, you know, remember that, because it can be so stressful. And I don't know how deep you are going. Yeah, okay. All right. So yes, we're on the same page. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know how deep you are going with this quince, but right, 14,000 just for the hall. Yeah. So, you know, this is a defining moment in your daughter's life, but, you know, maybe you don't have to spend as much as you're thinking that maybe you are required to do, because it is really about, you know, the time spent together as a family and friends and honoring this, you know, coming of age for your daughter. Yeah. and also not to put yourself in danger financially. So that is what I'm hearing, and I'm so excited for you and your daughter and your family for this quince. Okay. Okay, so Andrea, I hope that helped you. So next I have EQ. What are Allie's feelings for Emma? Was that the question, EQ? Andrea, maybe someone else can gift you a different venue. Jenna, hi. Is that question for me, Leo? Have I had my food? Or maybe it's for somebody else. Okay. All right. So, EQ. What are Allie's feelings for Emma? So it came up King of Wands with passion. Hey, 24. Oh, for me, have I eaten? I did eat a little bit. I don't know if you were here yesterday, but I did not eat before the stream, and I started fading fast. Quicker than I wanted to. But yes, I did eat. Thank you for asking. So yeah, the King of Wands with passion. I feel like we might have visited this question before, EQ. I could be wrong though. I feel like I've kind of looked into this before. So, okay. So I guess, my question for you is, kind of like, what is, hi Vikas, what are your feelings surrounding that connection or lack of connection, or between Allie and Emma? I feel like this is like, I don't know, I'm hearing like friend group or something. Okay, but maybe you can tell me another time. Okay. Latoya, does my son's father, Tay, be mad if I'm getting attention from other guys? I'm feeling like yes, even before. This is Latoya's, and then I'm gonna go up and see where I am after Latoya, okay? But I got you, Mia. Thank you so much for being here and being patient with me. there anything else for Latoya? Oh, okay. You're after Latoya? Okay. Okay, Latoya, yeah, I'm feeling like, yes, he does get, it, like, it's kind of like a wounded energy, and I feel like it's, like, kind of exhausting. But yeah, I'm feeling like, yes, he does get upset, and maybe he's tired of feeling like that too. There's something there with that. Like, kind of sick and tired of being sick and tired of this. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Neek. Yes. Okay. Okay. So next I have You're welcome, Latoya. Okay. So Yenching. Okay, hold that thought. I'm just going to go up here and grab a couple names from where I was at. And I also have to get Marlene in here too. I mean, everybody, but... Oh, hey, Jams 1474. I don't know if I got a chance to say hi to you. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience. I just want to make sure that... Okay. Oh, Myra, you're here too. Hey, Myra. Okay. Yinching. Mia. Oh. Crit Kamal. Okay. I have a few people ahead of you, Vikas, okay? Okay, I have Ian Ching, then Mia, then Marlene, Jams, 1474, then Crit Kamal. And when I say Maya, I'm meaning Maya 4888. Okay. Okay, thank you. Housekeeping. Okay. I'm going to jump down to the bottom. Okay. Hi, Sana. SF8, how are you? Okay. Is Gur suppressing his feelings and moving on? Will he reconcile with me? Is Gur suppressing his feelings and moving on? Is Gur suppressing his feelings and moving on? Neek, if you have, if you could just post your question once, that way I can, it's a little bit easier for me to navigate the chat. That way I don't get lost in there. It would mean a lot to me. Okay. So, yeah, I do feel like Gur is, that he is moving on. I have the Six of Swords. I have the Four of Swords to the Fool to the Six of Swords. So I do feel like he is moving on. And then I have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So that is, you know, him kind of looking for some new opportunities. So I don't, right now in the present energy, I don't feel that there is reconciliation right now. This is the current energy. And also when I split the deck, I get the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. So this really might be like at this point, an unhealthy attachment for you. So, you know, there is a need for you to evaluate, you know, why you've been holding on, or also, you know, and also maybe it's just to let go if you can, because this is kind of becoming, a little bit, I'm hearing just like, it's a little bit unhealthy for you. This may not be the right relationship for you to be pursuing. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, Maya 488. Jenna 806, how are you? Okay, what was your question? I'm doing good, Jenna. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, but would you tell me your question again? Just because I just don't want to get lost in there. Hey Maria, it's your first time here, Jenna. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so this is, I'm going to read for Maya 488 first. Hey, what are Anthony V's? What are Anthony versus Demetrius W, feelings and intention. Okay. For Anthony. And Demetrius. This is, wow. Okay, so Demetrius, I'm hearing is like a little bit, his intention really may be long-term commitment or marriage. The King of Pentacles is showing up for both of these masculines. You know, that is like strong commitment energy. And for Anthony, I get the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. And that's like, you know, a strong opportunity. This relationship, you know, is like, but then for, and then I have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. But for Demetrius, I also have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. So, and then the Empress on the bottom. So, yeah, and I'm feeling like a really strong, both of these show commitment intentions. But I'm feeling like Demetrius, it was Demetrius, right? Intentions are, maybe he's looking a little bit further into the future than Anthony. And he sees you as the Empress, which, I don't know, like, I'm feeling like, you know, like mother of my children kind of vibe. I'm seeing it through my lens. So, yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing so far. And I hope that that helps you. You've been with Anthony for 1.5 years? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I definitely saw the commitment there. Okay. Marlene, are you still here? Hi, Maria. Yeah, I have a few people ahead of you. Marlene. What was your question, Marlene? And you took a break from Anthony? You're welcome. Okay, let me see if I can find Marlene's question. Okay, Marlene. Okay. I am going to pull a card for Marlene because unfortunately Marlene waited a really long time yesterday. And she was accidentally skipped yesterday. It was my fault. So I'm gonna pull a card from Marlene so she can watch it on the replay. Just really quick, honey. So Marlene, what came up for you was the ego card. You may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that is not true. Be careful not to overly focus on material wealth and break free from negative thinking. So that is what came up. Oh, thank you, Jenna. Okay. Jams 1474. Where is this? Jams 1474. Are you here? Oh, bless you, Eco's Dance. Okay. I am so glad you're here. I am looking for the question for Jams 1474. I read for Ian Singh, Maya 488, Marlene, and I was looking for the question for 1474. And then I have Krit Kamal, but yeah, I might be a little bit, I might be a little bit lost in the list. So I'm really glad that you're back. Okay. I pulled the card for Marlene because, and I think she had waited yesterday, and I didn't get to her, so. Okay, so Jams 1474. I don't know. I'm going to pull a card for you. Thank you. And Jenna, if you do have to bounce off, if I have your question, I will still, I will do my best to read it. But yes. Okay. Okay. So Jams 1474, I got the Ace of Air with the panda. Implementation of your brilliant new idea may get off to a rocky start, but keep going. The challenges will help you refine your plan and reshape your goal into something even better. Okay, so I'm taking Jams off the list, and then I have Krit Kamal. Are you here, Krit Kamal? Oh, what are Utkarsh's thoughts of me after our conversation yesterday? It is a new connection. For Krit Kamal Hotra. Okay, Vikas. Thank you for being here. Thank Thank you so much. Okay. So, after the conversation yesterday, for kids. So, kids, her thoughts after the conversation yesterday. I'm getting a couple of things. Flirty. Hey, Brown Eyes. I didn't miss you. I just got a bunch of questions. So I've been working through them. Yeah. Flirty. Yeah. Desirable. Yeah. The Hermit. The Hermit. Maybe like you can be, maybe some reflection is needed, or I don't know, are you like deep? Are you spiritually deep? So maybe something like that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And I have the Lovers here too. So might be some consideration in the love department. Okay. All right. Okay, so Eco's Dance. Hi, Sarjana. Who do you have next? I think I had Myra. You're welcome. Which is Mia and Mimi. What's coming in the next several weeks? Okay, you can't see all of them? Uh-oh. Oh, you're only seeing the new ones. Maybe because you popped out? Okay. Well, if you can build from what you see, that's fine. Thank you. I really appreciate your help. Myra, I see some hard work ahead. Oh, yeah. Okay, hard work. Hard work ahead. Hard work ahead. But this is like for a good cause. So get the Ace of Wands on the bottom. So this might be like, you know, something new that you're working on, a new project. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Some hard work. Hello, Abe. Thanks for dropping by. Okay. Who Eco's Dance? Let's see. I did. Okay, next I had Brown Eyes. was wondering if I should break contact with a man that I thought was the one. Should I let it go or contact them? This is for Brown Eyes 9930. Wondering if I should break no contact. Queen of Cups to the Fool, to the Five of Cups, to the Six of Cups. So yeah, I'm seeing these cards right here, like tell me that, you know, you still have some like really strong feelings here, even though like you are like building a new life for yourself. You know, from time to time you're missing them and nostalgic about the past. So should you break no contact? I am feeling like if you do break no contact, you might find out things that you don't want to know. I feel like there may be some investment in a feminine. It might be like on again, off again. It might even be like a situationship that he's involved in. Anything else for Brown Eyes? I mean, it's like the energy. So, wow. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like this, that's where I'm at right now with it. Oh, okay. Okay. So I am, yeah, that's what I'm seeing, like, yeah, maybe some friends with benefits situation or situationship or something like that. Okay. Okay, Eco's Dance. Who do you have on your list? Are you still here? You're welcome, Brown Eyes. I don't know if Eco's Dance is still here. Yeah, Eco's Dance is trying to put this together, so okay. And if you are new here, my name is Darlene. I'm so glad that you're here. And I would appreciate it so much if you could subscribe and like and share and put the bell so that you know, like, when I come back on. It would really mean the world to me. Okay. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything from you, EcoStance. Oh, I did miss something from you. Oh, I am so sorry. Okay. Vikas. Okay. I also had Zenable Beats. Zenable Beats 8857. And I think that might be it was like it came in right after you left. So for Zenable Beats 8857, what can I expect in my love life? An Empress. An Empress in your love life. And this card says, time to hop into action. Use your natural creativity to bring forth prosperity and success in your life. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Vikas. Okay. Vikas. What does Vikas need to know about this? About this woman, about this spouse that he's trying to manifest. What does he need to know about this spouse that he needs to manifest? That he's trying to manifest? Oh, intuition. The Blue Jay. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. And then also Giraffe with reflection. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully, Vikas. So, I hope that helps you. Okay. Hey, Foxcat. How are you? Hi, Varuna. Okay. And EcoStance, do you have Jenna 806 on your list? And I did already read for Kritika. I'm good, thank you. Okay. After D Hill XN, I will pull for Jenna. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, awesome. Thank you. We're on the same place. Okay. So, is someone new coming into my life? For D Hill XN. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Varuna. That's so nice of you to say. Okay. Okay, so I feel like right now you are juggling a lot of responsibilities. Um, yeah, I have the Two of Pentacles and also the Ten of Wands here. Um, so this really may be maybe delaying a new relationship for you. And then I also have the Star. So there also may be a need for you to do some healing. And maybe let go of some emotional baggage. I have the Knight of Pentacles. So, no, I'm sorry, this is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. So if there is someone coming into your life, this person, you know, might be inconsistent. So, but, you know, I'm seeing that, you know, there's some other things that you might need to work on before this new relationship. Okay. Yeah. Messy things that happened in the past with abandonment issues. Okay. Yeah. So I was feeling that. So yeah, there's some healing. There's some healing that needs to be done there first. So I hope that that helps you. Okay. And then I did read Yenching. I got a little bit messed up in the list. Eco Dance. Jenna, what's next in my relationship with my boyfriend Zach these next few months? Well, maybe that's D Hill. You're saying that you somewhat want a friend, not a boyfriend. Oh, well, maybe that was the Knight of Wands. Is like on again, off again, on again, off again. It's like a casual relationship vibe. So, you know, maybe that's why that came up. This is your desire. I did Maya already, Eco Stance. I told you I kind of messed up the list. You're welcome. And Varuna, I do a little bit, sometimes I do a little bit more than a yes or no. It's whatever spirit or my light stream asks me to share. So I really do appreciate your patience with me. Okay. Jenna, are you still here? Okay, so there might be some decisive truths coming in your relationship. And about a possible deception or something sneaky that was going on, and this is just a little bit of warning that it might cause some stress and anxiety. I'm going to pull a clarifier on this Seven of Swords for you. Okay, so Jenna, I am feeling like maybe your person, I'm hearing like being selfish and also keeping like options open. Like it's all about him, and he has not been fully considering you. Okay, nothing else. Oh. And then I have the Devil on the bottom of the deck, and I'm just, this might be like some lustful energy. So that is what I am seeing right now. Jenna, you know, I just want to say, like, if you just consider, like, and pray about if you really are a priority in Zach's life, because you deserve that. You really do. You really deserve all of the love, attention, and you don't deserve to be an option in someone's life. So yeah, you deserve a little bit better than the energy of what I'm seeing right now. Okay? Okay. Okay, Ego's Dance. Thank you so much for putting this together for me. Ego's Dance. No haunting. Okay. Varun. Do you see me getting successful in tech, and will I get a satisfying job in September? Verona, I'm reading for you right now. I just got your question right now. Hi, Amrita. How are you? I'm already feeling like you have a strong ability to make it happen, Verona. I feel like you're coming up really soon, Foxcat. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, one more for Varuna. Varun, Aurora or Verona? I feel Verona. You struggle with focus? Okay. The Seven of Pentacles is all about, you know, like investing, you know, doing the work, and results take time, like planting seeds and allowing those seeds to grow, and also having a vision for what you would like to manifest. And then also, while you're working on it, be patient with the results. But I do see, like, you know, Ace of Wands is a new beginning and a chance to invest. There may be a need for you to continue learning. I have the Page of Swords here to keep continuing your education so that you will be, you know, more competitive in your industry, in your job. And I know in tech, this is extremely important as things are changing minute to minute, especially with AI and how that is changing tech. Something to think about. If there's any way that you could, you know, continue learning. And I don't know what type of tech you work in, but that's just a split coming up right now. Okay, I hope that helps you. Okay, I have Sarjana here. What's the question? I had a breakup with Jatin because he wasn't healed from his past relationship. When will I reunite with him? No contact for 7 months. Eco's Dance. What time zone are you in? Someone's energy is coming up like, I'm really tired and I had a hard night or something. I just want to make sure that's not you, Eco's Dance. Okay, it is you. You're very tired. Are you so tired? Oh, okay. Okay. You're enjoying it? Okay. Okay. Will Sarjana reunite? Hi, SM Reens. How are you? It's you, Vibing Light. Okay, Vibing Life 22. You're so tired. I could feel it. Okay. Sarjana. I feel like he's still healing. This card that came for you is Four of Swords with recuperation. So he's still in the healing phase. So at this time, I do not see, I'm not feeling that. And if you've been no contact for 7 months, my question to you is, how much of your life are you going to put on hold? Okay, let me pull one more card for Sarjana. A card for guidance. Hi, Maunisa. Is there guidance? Can I get some guidance? These cards are so big. Oh. To be happy. To live your life and be happy. Yeah, I got the Sun card for you. That's what's coming up for you. That you do have happiness, prosperity, and success ahead of you. Not right now is, I just pulled up, I had gotten the energy that he was still recuperating, he was still healing. This is the Sun card, that you do have prosperity and success ahead of you. But I do think that there is, a maybe, it's like, yeah, there's some, the Sun card also shines light on the truth. So spend some time in contemplation and meditation and prayer if this is really your person who was worth waiting for. I was feeling like focus on you and all that you have going on in your life. But yeah, that's what came up for you. Okay, vibing life, because vibing life is so tired. Buddy and I had a talk, and it was so nice to see him. It went really good. What's coming my way next with him in love? You're welcome, Sarjana. What is coming next? What is coming next? Was feeling some inconsistent energy. What's coming next? Oh. God. Let me see. Do you want those other ones to come out? Anything else? Okay. I am feeling like learning about each other, watching, gathering information. There's 2 cards here that support that. So there's like the Page of Swords and also the 2 of Wands. like the potential, there's potential there, but you know, there's a need to learn more, watch, compare. I'm also hearing like compare words with actions. Yeah. And then the Two of Wands here. So there's some choices coming up. And I do have the Six of Swords, and I'm just like on the bottom of the deck, and I'm hearing like something like moving away from chaos, or moving away from like chaos energy. So I don't know what that would mean for you. Jams, hey. I did pull a card for you earlier. Because I was going through the list and I was like calling for you. Oh. You're moving away from his family drama and setting boundaries. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Definitely feeling that. Definitely feeling that. Okay, Eco's dance. Satish. Where did the question go? You're welcome. Satish, you're going to Canada for work in October, and will I be successful there? So there might have been a delay, or you may encounter a delay for this work project, but I do feel that you will be successful. I have the six of Wands and the King of Swords here. So the Six of Wands is victory and success. And I also have the Sun card here in the bottom of the, in the middle of the spread as well. So this delay, or this, I do have the Five of Cups on the bottom. There might have been something disappointing about all of this, or maybe it's this delay or this pause. There's just a feeling of like there might have been something disappointing or about this situation. I don't know. Okay, but Satish, I don't know why it's coming. I keep like hearing like what part of Canada or something. Like maybe you wanted to go to, I don't know, maybe you wanted to go to Mississauga and they sent you to, I don't know, like someplace really far out or something. Like there's something like disappointing. You know, like maybe you wanted to be in the province of Ontario and then you get sent to like Alberta or something, or Banff or something. I don't know. I don't know why this is coming up. But yeah, I do see some really good cards here for you. I hope that you hear this. I don't know if you're still here. Okay. Hi, Starry Night. Foxcat. If I asked Saucy Mark if he would be interested to be my boyfriend, would he say yes? I'm really happy that you're here, Starry Night. Eco Stance, how many people do we have on the list ahead? Because I might actually need to take a break because we've been on here for 2 hours. We've been on for 2 hours. Okay. Foxcat, or Foxycat, Foxcat. This Temperance. I feel like you're so nervous about this. This is the Nine of Swords coming up. And this is like such a cute Nine of Swords. I feel like you're super cute. Oh, and Fox Cat. This is the cat deck. Look, it's a stressed out cat. This is so cute, even though it's like stressed. Okay. I feel like yes, but there's like a but. But don't stress. Yeah, I feel like you're so cute. Like, you don't need to stress. And maybe if it's giving you stress like this, maybe you can just let him know that you like him in some way, you know, in like whatever way. And then, you know, let him do the next. Let him pursue you. Because you are so cute. You don't need to be stressed out of any of this. For real. Okay. Okay, Rhea. Rhea, hey Rhea. What are Krishna's feelings towards me? Is he genuine? Actually, I feel like I will need to take a break. I'm getting the Judgment and the Queen of Wands for you. I feel like they are genuine. I feel like they are genuine, Rhea. and that he sees you as, you know, very beautiful, confident, charismatic, magnetic. Yeah, that is, he's made that decision about you, is what I'm seeing right now. But I do have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. So it's like a new beginning. Might be something about that. But yeah, everyone, I might need to take a break and like rest my psychic muscle here for a little while. I am planning on coming back later. Probably in the evening of my time. Hey, Talaparsa. Thank you, Foxcat. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, EcoStance. I appreciate your help so much. I don't know if you will be on, I guess it'll be like morning time for you when I come back. But yeah, if I go too long, then my head starts hurting, so I don't know. It's just very but yeah, it's been wonderful spending time with you. Love you all. See you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.